Roswell Flight Test Crew here at NAB 2014 at the Atomos booth, and I'm talking to Jeromy Young, who's the CEO of Atomos. How are you doing, Jeromy?
Hey, Patrick.
Good. So first of all, you've got a new product coming out specifically for the drone market. What is that?
Okay, so it's called the Ninja Star, and it's a CFast recorder. It records directly to Apple ProRes 422 10-bit. Now, why is that important? I hear you ask. Well, when you're recording to MPEG, like on a GoPro for example, when you get that into the editing package and you want to package it up for your customer or for yourself and make it a really nice finished video that you're proud to put on YouTube for example, in that process you're going to want to bring in titles or some other pictures that you've taken, or you might even want to do some animation work or something like that to put on there. Maybe an animation of your rotor, and put that in. But if you did that in 8-bit 420, it's the 422 or 420 is color sampling. That's all it is, color resolution. How many colors you've got, and the 8-bit versus 10-bit is how deep the colors go. So there's number of colors and there's depth of color, and the more you have, the more you can manipulate them, number one. Number two, when you bring these computer effects or high bit depth photography images in, they will get crushed down to the level of the video. So if it's 420 8-bit, they'll all go from this wonderful 10 or 12-bit or even higher, and they'll get crushed down. And you'll go, why does my title look really bad after I made it in After Effects or I made it in Photoshop? So that's a really big reason to use this high quality. Plus, MPEG is between 5 and 12 megabits a second, sometimes 20 megabits a second. What we record is Apple's Hollywood format, which is 220 megabits a second. So that's really much better quality for a number of reasons which I won't go into. But you should really be putting this on your drone with your GoPro.
So the crucial thing for our guys to know, the person out there, is if you're looking to do professional grade video work in the air,
yes,
you need this.
Absolutely you need it. Absolutely you need it.
What does this weigh? I mean, in drones, weight's really important.
Okay, so it's 3.5 ounces without battery, and if you power it from the drone, and we accept 6.2 volt up to 16.6 volt, so you should be able to do it for most drones. If you do use our battery, then that's another 1.5 ounces, so you end up at 5 ounces in total. So it's not heavy.
Now, when is this going to be available?
So we are actually in production now. It'll be available by mid-May in the US, shipping out of Asia.
All right, outstanding.
And it's $295.
$295?
$295.
$295 US dollars. If you order this unit from MediaFX Video Gear, you're going to get a Roswell Flight Test Crew shoulder patch to go with it.
Wow, so that's pretty cool.
Let's give one to you right
Thanks
now.
Thanks a lot, dude. So, boom, there we go.
So anyway, thank you so much for explaining this, because I think a lot of drone guys, the camera's almost an afterthought, but as you move into that professional level, you really need to be thinking about using the right technology to get the best result.
And there's a few other things, like with the battery goes for 5 hours, the recording media is about $250 for 2 hours of recording, and you can reuse it. And the mounting options are really important too. So I've got this in my pocket. This screws onto here, and then you've got lots of different ways to mount it. We also have straps that hang off it, rubber straps, so you can just strap it to the corner of a tripod or of your drone. No matter which one you've got, whether you've built your own. Do a lot of your guys build their own?
We build, yeah, a fair number do. We build our own, so.
Yeah.
Lots of options is good. Oh, I don't know. We do what we can. Anyway, Jeromy, thank you. So nice. We really appreciate you taking the time. Great product coming out.
Thanks
so anyway, from NAB 2014, this is the Roswell Flight Test Crew signing off.
You again.
Me again. Can't get enough.